Well, hello everybody, and welcome back for episode 11 of Minecraft Through Time. One thing I kind of realized today was that I guess all my series are kind of around the same point in episodes. It's kind of funny. But yeah, just something interesting I noticed recently this year with my series is not really something that's all that common. I guess unless they're all kind of starting around the same time, which I guess is the case. But anyway, we are on alpha 1.0.5 underscore 01. 1.0.5 made some changes to snow, which isn't really that applicable for my world. Of course, it's not in World Gen yet, but there's a bunch of adjustments that were made to snow. And signs no longer require a free block above it when placed, so I can place block signs in like a, I guess in like a gap, which is kind of nice. Some ice changes, more snow changes, bug fixes, lots of bug fixes. And the one we're on now allows water to freeze into ice, some snow changes, some aspects of multiplayer have been improved in testing. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff. But yeah, that's about it for actual content. I wasn't really planning on doing this update out of any real new things because I'm still kind of just messing around anyway as it is. Might as well cruise on through alpha. Not really. Don't need to go too quick. Anyway, boot up the world. Yeah, I did. I responded to it about the Bedrock event. Oh, the Cape. I haven't really been too into the Capes, like going after them. But I did know that that's going on though, the events and stuff. I did get up to a little bit of mining, not as much as I wanted to, but I ended up changing gears pretty soon after the last episode, so I didn't get a heck of a lot of mining in. I still have a little bit left to go. I've been on top of them for a bit. Oh, that's nice. I got a little bit left to go here, and then I'll be ready to move on out to the other mine location. I think I'll probably start today off with a bit of mining, just while I figure out what plans I want to do. Because I'm kind of at a bit of an impasse right now in terms of what I want to do with the base. And I have a bit of time today to figure things out, so we'll see what happens. The only one I didn't get was the migrator one and the one for owning both Java and Bedrock. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, I'm gonna start today off by collecting some wool. As per usual, and I was looking ahead a little bit, and next episode, I'm assuming if I just continue to do one episode or one updated episode roughly, because there was technically like I went over 2 versions today because I skipped a version. Not really anything interesting there that I'm missing. A bunch of stuff to the snow biome or the snow worlds or whatever, because the biome's not in the game yet. I think it'll be coming into the series pretty soon. But in the next episode, I'm going to be getting bolts, so that'll be fun. I'll probably try and begin some new projects today and maybe get started on wrapping up this base a little bit. Well, at least like starting to make use of it anyway. Because I've got things a little bit better. I gotta expand out, but I could definitely make use of the space I already have. And I can make this a little bit less awkward. Maybe actually do a storage room, imagine. Imagine me actually having a storage room. Oh, more sheep. That would be nice. Because, yeah, I haven't had a base since or a storage room since my last base. And I hardly even got to use the last storage room before my world had all sorts of weird troubles. Oh, there's a sheep on top. No, I'm not even gonna bother. But at least I got like almost half a stack of wool. Wool. But I'm gonna probably start mining. I think the storage room would probably be a good priority. And I could do the rest kind of around that. I need more room. Guess I could figure out how the storage room is gonna work. I don't think I'll go too much, you know, deep or too far deep into these walls. I might do a little bit here, but I don't really, because I think this is, watch, I guess that doesn't even really matter anyway, it's just placeholder blocks, so. What I will do is I think I'm gonna add the chests kind of along the walls here, and then I'll add just some like supports in the middle. Just for fun. And I do need a lot more coal. I don't know where I'm gonna materialize all this. I guess if there is charcoal in the game, I could just do that. No, there is not charcoal in the game yet. Oh. I was like, oh, maybe I could even try that, but nope. No, no, no. Against the rules. I guess so. Guess that is where I'll have to draw the line for now. I'll just have to naturally procure all my coal instead of smelting it. Okay. Well, I could at least throw down some blocks and make this look interesting and whatnot. My only real good building block I have at the moment is wool. I guess I do have a bit of stone. I have a bit of stone left over, so I could use that. Just a touch. You know, do a little bit of light decoration. Oh, I do need to keep this block behind here open. So something like this. And I'll need to just place some blocks. It's all fancy. Also fancy. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then right here could be like my little crafting, smelting area. New ones. Are those new emotes you got? If so, nice. Very nice. Might have to remove this one since I can barely see it. Oh yeah, I can't, I think I can make it out. Like I can see like the zombie there. But yeah, I see what you mean. So what have you been up to, Blaze? What have you been streaming and stuff like that? Or have you been doing stuff? Because I've been a little busy myself, so I haven't really had much to say in terms of streams. My last Shadow of War stream this morning. Oh. I see. No, I have never. Middle Earth Shadow games, no, I've never heard of it, so I'm assuming I've never played them. Oh yeah, and the very strange furnaces. It's like my furnace wall from before. Have you played any of the Arkham games? No. They might be directional now. Who knows? Who knows? They might be though. I kind of don't mind it. Then at least that way I've got a little bit of some kind of organization going on here. And then I guess, well, the Middle Earth games are like the Batman Arkham games, but Lord of the Rings. Oh, that is a strange combination, but interesting enough. Guess I can throw my stone or my cobble in the chest and a stone in another and all that. But I'll probably keep it fairly mundane for most of today while I try and think of what I want to do. Because this storage room is just a nice little thing to do. But honestly, beyond it, I'm not quite sure. Lots of gold too. Oh, I found a huge gold vein. I remember that. I also might set up a wheel of games to play. Right now, 18 things on the wheel. Oh wow. All at Asphalt 8. Assassin's Creed Unity Bloons Tower Defense 6. DC Universe Online Gotham Knights. Grounded, Lego, Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, Minecraft Modded, Minecraft Vanilla, Minecraft Dungeons, any level of chat's choice, Minecraft Story Mode, Season 1, Need for Speed, Most Wanted, Plants vs. Zombies, Sonic Frontier, Sonic Mania, Sonic Project 2006, Star Wars, The Old Republic, Transformers, Rise of the Dark Spark. That's a lot. Here I am over here with like 3 games in my rotation. It's quite the rotation, if I do say so myself. But you have like 10 different series for Minecraft. I don't know. I only have like 3. Like I have Journey, Minecraft Through Time, and basically Renewcraft. That's really all I have for Minecraft series. So it checks out. I'm also not like a variety gamer though, to be fair. I don't really like playing too many games at a time. Because when I play like a game, I like focus on it. I'm like, well, I want to put all my energy into like a game if I'm gonna play it, or a bunch of it. So that's probably why as well. I don't like switching off on either. That's why it's like a to-do list. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, my to-do list is probably fairly long too. Dirt. I think I'll just put dirt on this side. Well, that's what you're actively doing right now. I'm like, oh my gosh, how could you even? Typical Minecraft base. I build this huge thing and only spend probably a majority of my time on like one little wing of it. That's just how it goes in Minecraft. You always gotta focus somewhere. It's also pretty darn early in the game to actually have like different functions in different areas. There's not really much need for that. I might actually build like a smelting room and stuff like that later on, but I'm trying to keep it simple for the time being. Yeah, my doors being wide open is a very interesting idea as well. Some games are going to be short, like Asphalt 6 and Lego Skywalker Saga. It's just post-story stuff. I see. I see. Oh, I mean, my riches can I really probably just go on the floor. Let's not get too picky now. Full block chests. Oh yeah, that makes a pretty good floor too. I probably won't do the entire floor like that. Have I done something like that in the past? I did that kind of at the old base, I guess. Suck Mania, I'm just dreading because I'm stuck on a level and I keep raging on the boss fight because you have to do it almost perfectly. Instead of taking damage, you lose a life. Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. Honestly. The mobs have infiltrated. No footprints in the house. Oh, I went through my whole iron sword. Wow. Can we just give me a second? Are they on the upper floor too? Oh, they're probably on the roof. Are they chilling? Mobs are just driving me batty. Yeah, there's one up there. I have no way of getting up there. Wink, wink. I definitely don't. Oh, let me just climb up my house. And they're just constant. They always keep respawning and all this nonsense. Ooh. What's wrong with them existing? They're noisy, and I don't have a slider. Oh. Beam of Force cyanide-filled rampage today, apparently. Could just turn my headset down too, I guess. That or no sound. Breaking news. BM4 executes Order 66 on all animals. Oh, but yeah. Title of the episode. News headlines. Mob genocide. I don't think YouTube will like that one very much. Just a hunch. I don't know where to put all my wool. I can find a spot for it. Just a, you know, just like, how about butchering? Opening up a butchery. Well, looks like I got rid of my stuff already. Yeah, I could just keep this like this for now. I'll come back and sort the rest later. But it's looking a bit better, and I'll probably add some supports and things just to make it look a little bit nicer. Like that. That's pretty good. I kind of like it. And the floor being stone is also, I kind of dig that too. I might add some more slabs as I go along. But meeting Ruben's ancestry, oh boy. Minecraft story mode fans, where you at? Oh, it's such a good game. What is the sand? Oh, it's just chilling. Technically, that's true. You're in the past. I am in the past. Always living. Any of these pigs could be Ruben's grandfather. Yep, the old grandfather paradox. Come on, Ruben. The sheep is chilling. It's chilling in the room. Look at that. In the big old museum. You may have even murdered him. Who knows? Really? Maybe I shouldn't say murdered. Oft. Like murdered is a bit of a. I keep saying it. It's a bit of a touchy word. But trust me, I'm not making a dime off of YouTube at this rate. Not that I really care about it anyway. But you did accept the truth. No. Ignorance is bliss, as they say. Get bonked. Why am I the one getting bonked? Shouldn't you be the one getting bonked? Just saying. Well, what are you a PETA now? Are you telling me you've never offed an animal in Minecraft? You never needed a piece of... No, I'm the vegan teacher. Oh. Oh, the vegan teacher's infiltrated the stream. Leaves the internet. I did. Yeah, it's at 10:57. Last I chatted, you were 10:49. Yeah, a journey episode popped off. Happens every once in a while. It's like the only thing that people come to my channel for. At this rate. I can make a, that's okay. I do what I want to do. And the fact that Journey still gets that attention after 430 episodes is, hey, W. Walker, yeah. Bit of a flip on the L. Farlander, the other episode. Hey boys, you playing favorites. But the episode did do pretty good though. Ooh, look at all this gold. The gold patches are so large for some reason. Like, look at that. That was like 14 from 1. Looks like I'm going to be making a gold something. Gold railway, perhaps? W. Walker, L. Farlander. You can walk, but you can't Latin far. Wow, that's... The truth hurts. The truth hurts. Speaking of Journey to the Farlands and not getting anywhere, I actually did start my next outpost. So that's fun. Should be a good next few weeks of my life at base. So that'd be cool. Always love those. It's been like just shy of a year. Well, yeah, it's almost April now, and it was like sometime in June last year, so it's quite a bit. Like I didn't see that episode. I'm not talking. When I when I'm making conversations, it's not exclusively to you, Blaze. Okay, buddy. I know you've seen that episode. You commented on it. Yes, it is. This isn't a direct one-on-one. Okay, there's other people. I'm your only chatter. Maybe on Twitch, but you got some competition on the YouTubes. Trust me. Nuh-uh. You can't just nuh-uh your way out of this, buddy. I'm gonna. Oh, I was just about to say yeah, but no, you just went and stole the words right out of my mouth, right out of my brain my mind palace. But I started Outpost 6 anyway. I'm going to ignore Blaze and his tomfoolery. Absolute foolery of the Tom. And I'm going to keep talking about the base because it's a lot of fun. I actually am having a good time there so far. It's always nice to not have to walk for once in that world. Even though I've been like doing all sorts of base things in other worlds at around this time. Or tomfoolery to find out, don't even be mining to the world edge. What else would I be doing on a Tuesday evening? Holding W. Occasional space bar. I get to stop in Journey every once in a while. It's not just always W and spacebar. Sometimes I actually stop and look around. I know. Maybe even build a base every 2 million blocks or something. And right click to place bed. Journey is not a one trick pony, okay? Look, you may have seen one and you've seen them all, but like, come on, the bases are cool. I have not put that much effort into bases in other Minecraft worlds in a long time like that, like I have in that world. Probably because the other worlds have not gone on for nearly long enough where I haven't had my attachment. You know. Your new craft is waiting for me. It'll be waiting for me when I get back. Womp. I'm gonna double down and say womp womp. Beat you to it that time, sucker. Sucker. But I'm gonna keep mining until I reach the world's edge here. Wompiest of womps. You do got me there. What are you, brain rot personified or something? The edge of the world. The edge of normality and sanity. Well, you know. I was pretty on the nose when I first came up with that Journey playlist. I already knew I was going to lose my friggin' marbles. I was already losing them back then. This channel is just my archive of going into the deep end. My current outpost is tentatively named Abstraction for a reason. Archive of Insanity. Exactly. Maybe it's just one long ARG. Could be. Never considered that one. You're Brian looking for you in that fog. Find him. Maybe I've already found him. It's like I said in Journey, it's just like, it's all fun and games until like a decade later, someone was like, you know, Herobrine was like in that like one like frame of your episode or whatever, that like one point in time. Not that anyone would probably even be watching that episode, because who knows which episode would be out of the 430, but he found you. That always happens. You know, you try to move to a new location, and you know, sometimes it's just you can't escape your past. Oh, Herobrine. Ever since I built that Herobrine reactor back in Outpost 3. Almost 2 years ago now. It's all been the primrose path since then. Sees a cross on a redstone torch, or a redstone torch in an igloo. Oh my gosh, I've got to record this and upload it to YouTube. If I saw an igloo in beta Minecraft, I feel like it'd be a bit more exciting than if you saw it in like modern. Because don't they already have like redstone torches in them? Or at least like the ones with like the basement anyway. I thought they did. Like if I saw like some kind of structure in Minecraft, I mean obviously I'd probably think it was like a repeat chunk, but if it was like something that I hadn't done, that's interesting. Kind of like that world that that was kind of a bit of a spectacle on YouTube for a bit. Actually for a long time, not just a bit. It was over like a decade ago. Very interesting case. Sees a forest without leaves and assuming it was Herobrine instead of the lava pit 2 blocks in front of me. Oh, I know. I've literally got like I've leaned so deep into the meme. I've got like screenshots like Herobrine, like with like a question mark, even though it was like the forest was on fire because of lava. I think I actually threw the flint and steel out in front of me. I don't think that was chaos theory. Which one thing I realized like yesterday was that I guess that was like right after my dog died in the world, so it must have just been me like grieving. Not actually, but it was just like very interesting timing. I remember when I thought I found repeat chunks, but it ended up just being me getting lost and turned around. That happened pretty early on in Journey. Full circle, by the way, if you want to know what episode that was. Or in Farland Anniversary when I found the spawn chunks again. That was a very interesting moment in time, too. And who couldn't blame the forest on fire on Herobrine? I mean, like, who else would have done it? The lava, that sure as heck could not. I keep seeing my friends killed my dog, so I summon 10 wardens in their base garbage vids. I don't see that very much, actually. Yeah, I'm just not looking in the right places, and honestly, I don't really want to see that kind of stuff anyway, but can't say I've been seeing much of that, so I'm quite glad. I'm quite glad. Maybe that's good. Yeah, it's probably a good thing. Me and Devin were watching some videos on the 3DS version of Minecraft, and that was a very interesting thing because I knew it kind of I knew it existed, but I just didn't know how like weird it was, and just how like broken the game was and is. Oh right, yeah, yeah. Oh, Happy Ghast, yeah, that's the thing that's coming in the new drop in the summer. Oh, water. I like it. Yeah, I think it's cool. Oh, what is this weird thing there? I don't know what that is. It's just like a kind of sharply goes out. And Spring to Life came out today. I'll have to check that out when I'm not as busy. I'll probably just kind of check it out as I go in the world too, though. A lot of it's kind of just ambient stuff as you explore and whatnot, which I do a lot of. I gotta show you the Legacy world whenever you're free. Yeah, that would be nice to see. The day I can shift click is gonna be amazing. Yeah, that happens before the end of this season, so that's good. Only noobs use shift click. Oh my gosh, what is this? You're like just purposely subjecting yourself to just having to drag everything everywhere. Look, I like old Minecraft. I like some old mechanics, but like, come on, real men use number keys. Number keys? What? What does that even mean? Bar slots, buddy. Well, like, I don't know what Blood is on about. Will I reach the end again on modern Java? I think I actually do kind of know what you're talking about. I'm just joking, but not on Bedrock. yeah, there's another thing to the list. Look, literally like one member has to get Java and then we could transition to Java. That would be lovely. Yeah, like Nathan's holding out. The Bedrock thing. It's kind of the real reason. Well, it's because like most people have Bedrock, but one of the members got a computer, I think, since then, so they could probably play Buddy Rock. Yeah, so they could probably play on Java now if we moved. So that's nice. Probably move the world over and all that jazz. But that's kind of a future thing. Do like a lot of the things about Java though, and there is times where I do play Bedrock. I don't really even realize I'm playing Bedrock sometimes, but there's also just it was nice being on Java for like that 8 months we were on Java properly. Even if the members did like drop off. I think with this group it wouldn't be much trouble going back to Java. Just need to have everything on the same page, which will be the real test. But I'm still gonna put the same effort in nonetheless. I'll probably get back into recording it when my school's done, because it's probably too much for now. And if I really get into it, then I might work it into the schedule and hopefully even get something like Samaka and all that out of the way. No, you're good. You're good, please. I'm just egging you on. I was egging you on a bit back then. That's nothing. I'm not actually like, I wasn't actually mad or anything. Oh, the Among Us emoji. Or not emoji, but the Among Us kind of emotes. Yeah, I've not seen like anything on Among Us in years. Since it was like, I guess like popular back when. Back when. God, I say back when I refer to my glory, well, not glory days, but like my, the olden days of playing Minecraft. Because actually it was a long time ago for me. Yeah. Back in my day thing. Oh wow, that's a lot of iron too. Looks like I've made a good recovery on becoming rich. I mean, I still don't have iron armor, funnily enough. I've not indulged. Probably be good to do that. But, it's okay. And then I guess what I might do is I might kind of start to doubly work on like both parts of the mansion, like the extension of the back, and a bunch of other things probably will do. So I'll start all that today, kind of lay it out if time permits. Oh yeah, we're doing good for time. I got lots of time. Oh yeah, didn't I say I would help you get Twitch chat on stream? I think so. I might do that at some point. Bring Twitch chat back for the first time since like the first stream I ever did. Where it's not just like busted like it was then, where just like when people chatted, it just stayed there permanently instead of just like, leaving. Could look into it again sometime tomorrow. Maybe. I'm a little busy tomorrow, but could explore that at some point though. Because I also need it for my stream too. Cave noise.jar. Oh yeah. And that way I don't really have to like read your chats or anything to people's who can't see it. Then it's just like, they'll just know that I'm reading from like the screen. And they'll be able to read it if they want to. Not that I don't like reading, but it'd be nice to just have more direct conversation. You can focus your vocal cords on more productive tasks, such as being quiet. Well, yeah. Just kidding. You're a little more feisty than Cherry was. Times. Cherry was more like that with like Devin. I had that like don't kid yourself kind of thing every once in a while when I was like a little bit like, oh. Another thing. What's the other thing? I'll eagerly wait for Blaze to type out a paragraph for me. Regarding Subnautica 2, a friend said they might board, so we might have a full 4-party paragraph, yeah. I ain't reading all that, even though I just did. Hey, you know what? In a Journey episode, someone came and was like talking to me about their release 1.0 world for like half an hour, and I read that whole thing. I do not discriminate. ChatGPT summarized this. God, I knew things were bad when I was looking at like my email and stuff, and it was like summarize this. I'm like, people need summarizing of like emails. I mean, I guess I could see that for like just like overly wordy or that kind of thing, like topical kind of stuff. But like, if it's just like someone emailing you about something, does that really need to be summarized? Like, yapaholic. Yeah, yep, basically. Oh, if the inventory's filling up again. Why does it at least make it to the end here? Oblivion. All that stone. Yeah, all gonna go to good spots in the base for the base. Yepper. I'm gonna probably begin to smelt some more stuff. Oh, I got like 3 stacks of coal. Oh, I'm good. I'm gonna be great. Look off into the void of nothingness for a little bit. Casual stuff. Okay, back up top. I'm almost done the mine. And no diamonds still. Look at that blue water. That blue water. Very blue. I went to zoom like it was Java Minecraft, but nope, I don't have zoom. It's unfortunate. Don't even have that in Bedrock. I guess if you have a spyglass, you can do it, but I haven't made a spyglass in the server yet. I should do that. Ladder and trapdoor tech. Yep. All right. It'll probably be a bit weird coming back here in like season 2 or whatever when Devin joins me for the new season, and I'm like showing him the base and stuff, and then I'm like, yeah, there's the ladders and there's the weird chests that are glitched and all sorts of things that won't work anymore in new versions. That's all, I guess, if I do manage to keep the same world for both things. but we'll have to see. I'm hoping to though. It'd be kind of fun to just have like the same world for the whole series, both sections. I remember the quadruple or the triple and quadruple chests. Yeah, when did those start? I remember I was doing those in, I think it was Mango Pack had that. Oh no, maybe it was Better Than Adventure. I don't remember which one. One of them had the quadruple and triple chests and quintuple and all that. I could definitely do those. I just don't know if I could do one this early on. Could try it. I know it's some kind of thing around beta, so I would be able to do it in the series. There's something with leaves too. Yeah. Okay, just for food for thought. Let me see. I know the general bug, but I don't know if it works with these old chests. So yeah, it doesn't work just by doing it like this, of course, obviously, because that wouldn't work. I think people just called them alpha leaves. Oh, oh, whoa, whoa. Walking and chewing gum over here. Let me place it. Oh, there we go. It works, even this early on. Oh boy. And I can just keep going. Oh yeah, and then it just gets even more buggy. Invalid data. Value leaves. Oh yes. Okay, the quadruple chests are a little broken. Can't even access the top storage. Unless I change my... Can I even change my GUI? No, I can't. But if I could, then I would be able to probably have more room. What's that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 rows. Is there any real functional difference? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there's 9. Yeah, you do get an extra 2 rows. How about like if I added another chest on top of that? You know, why not? Keep it just cause. Yeah, might as well. Could be my storage solution. A little bit unorthodox, but oh my. Can't even access my inventory with a quadruple or a quintuple. At least I can access it like this. This is some good cobblestone storage though. What the freak is an item sorter? Yeah, there's no sorting stuff here. The only sorting I'm doing is by hand. That would make a good floor actually. I think I should try doing something like this in the house. Or a bit of unorthodox storage solutions today, but gotta have a bit of excitement. Yeah, chest floor. There we go. And then like modern Minecraft comes around and I'm just like coming back here. I'm like, what in the world? Because all the chests will be like super glitched, but that's okay. Till they stop being one block. Yep. It's a good temporary solution, but yeah, long term it's a little bit of a thing. I can at least throw my cobblestone in here for now. Guess I know where I'm throwing my bulk resources. Managed to get illegal items in my legacy world. Oh yeah. Actually, for a while in InfDev, I could have actually obtained a spawner by just mining it. That actually was a possibility. I just missed the window because I didn't find any spawners or anything. But that was a possibility. So yeah, I like the idea of illegal blocks and stuff like that. I think it's kind of fun. And yeah, it's like I can actually access the separate chests and everything. It's like it's so weird. Triple chest. Oh, actually, this is a quadruple chest, not even a triple. Bubble columns and portal blocks, etc. Oh yes, the portal blocks, snow layers, all the good stuff. It's so cursed. No chainmail for me though. No chainmail. Yeah, I guess there is a possibility of chainmail. If I was back early enough in like the game, I probably could have done that, but you can't. I don't think like updating the worlds is as easy or even impossible in versions like that. Might be interesting to like, wait, what? It goes down even further. It might be like interesting to check that kind of stuff at another point, but that wasn't really something I'd thought of. I think I got fire. Oh wow. I don't even know how you would obtain fire. Oh, hello, pig. Pig. Wouldn't go running around calling people that on the street, but you know. Right, the gold can go in here though. I should have a bit more gold. Yeah, I have a bit more here. I think I will throw some more cobble on the smelters. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. I think the most cursed one I have is the illegal enchants. Illegal enchants, eh? Sounds like fun. Oh. Sharpness 10 on a blaze rod. Yeah, you weren't kidding. Alright, though. Smelting wall is in effect. That was my crazy storage. Let me not die. That'd be preferable. This is the one side. So I don't think I've reached the other one yet. I still have a little bit left. And then I'll find out the whole obelisk before it fell off a ladder. No, don't even. Wait, no, that doesn't exist yet. Yeah, I know. It's not even. This game is so primitive. It's wild. Damn, I'm a lot farther than I thought. Okay, I'll just do a bit more of this. Would just be fell from a high place, yeah. Probably. Let me just drink a bit more water. Delish. I needed that. A bit good. Always good to be hydrated. Ooh, I'm feeling tired again. I did like a journey stream yesterday, like an hour-long one, and by the time I was done, I was like, man, I'm tired. And it was like midday. Well, like, yeah, it was just after midday because I had a very short day yesterday. I have another short day tomorrow, but I have a lot of, you know, work and things to do. But I just like, it's just like now where I just like, feel like tired. I could continue for another hour though. It's not like that stream where I was just like, oh, I can't continue. And plus, I'll be at the outpost for quite a good time. It might actually be the longest outpost, like in terms of time spent, because I'm planning on staying there probably until I'm done my finals. It's a good kind of pause on the series, I guess. Well, I still will make progress, but it just means I don't have to worry about making progress and stuff in the world if I can't do the episodes, and then should give me all the motivation I need, like, coming back out of the finals and stuff to actually move on to my final kind of push. Well, I would say final push, but I got like 4 million blocks to go. Not impossible, but just a very bit of a tall order, really. Cherry always used to motivate me when I was like talking about stuff like that. She'd be like, "Oh, you can do that." Even if I was like ridiculous, it was like 8 million by the end of the night. I'm like, "Oh yeah, let's do it." Even though it's like just like that's not really. Oh yeah, I couldn't use iron tools as well, but it was like it didn't really make sense. But it was just like just support and all that. But I would say far lens this year is not an impossible task. It is very well possible. Considering the amount of episodes I've done, especially this year, I've managed to surprise myself a little bit with Journey. Even through all the crazy. It's like last term I was really doing like the 1 episode a week for Journey, and now I switched to kind of 2 to 3, which has been fun. But I kind of did my initial plans with the idea that I would be doing 1 episode a week, so might have given myself just a little bit of a push. Well, the outpost might slow me down a little bit. I think it's okay. Because I'm going to be going for double the amount of diamonds. I think I discussed that in the actual Journey episode that I was going to do, or get like the 2 stacks finals in April. Oh yeah. Good old April. End of April or mid-April. Kind of early to mid-April for me. Mine mid to end. Yeah, I'll be getting right out of the gate with some Journey marathons and stuff, I would imagine, because I got a few days to myself. Well, one at least, because I'll probably be doing some stuff after that. But I got like 1 day to kind of marathon Journey for sure. I don't think I'll like be marathoning Journey like every day, all day kind of thing. Just because I also probably working my job more now. But I'll probably be like kind of be like last year. Maybe I'll focus on Journey a little bit more, just because I'm trying to get to the far lands. But might either be doing an internship or a summer job. I don't know. Yeah, I've been hanging on to a job, so I'll probably just keep working that internship. Probably a later year for me. I'm not really I'm not really in what I would call a rush to get into internships and stuff like that. As long as I still have a job, I might as well just work with it for now. Aronioni. It's like I feel like this is the longest I've gone in a series without any diamonds. Like I have not found any diamonds, and I'm sure it's just because of like how rare diamonds are in like alpha. Because if this was like what in like old Minecraft, because this is still like imp dev terrain, so I might just still be getting that crazy luck, and not in a good way. I think even with all the busyness of working, I probably will still even make a good push. Even if I don't get like to the far lands, I'll probably be pretty darn close. Because I don't remember the last time I've been like this, like, into like the Journey kind of stuff. Because I was kind of like that a year ago, but I was also like on, committing to a bunch of other stuff. I mean, I'll probably still be doing like renew craft and stuff, and some knock and all that. So it might get slowed down by that a bit, but that's okay. Honestly, it's not even that big of a deal, even if I don't do that. That's just kind of like a motivating goal, I guess. Just like, it'd be kind of fun to do it around the 3-year mark. Looks like I'm reaching the end. The end. Or the end of the beginning. Perhaps. I don't even know what led me to... I know, I think... I don't remember if it was better than Adventure or Mango Pack, but one of those I did make a double chest in. Or triple chest. I'm assuming it was probably better than Adventure because that's like where I found out. I believe that you could do like do those and they are actually like, I think functional. Or like semi-functional anyway, a bit better than they are here. Anyway. Where you actually get like, access to the slots and stuff. Cause I do technically get access to all the slots. I just don't have like my UI is just too big to see the whole thing. My inventory just gets like smushed off the screen anyway. Be kind of interesting seeing this whole place in like spectator mode. Cause this is a very odd like base because it's like a bit of an inversion because the terrain I'm mining through right now is like the normal terrain. And like basically everything around this is like the monolith and stuff, which is like inverted, like it's like the rest of the terrain is like all like super crazy. Kind of Farland-esque terrain. Very lovely base. And I'd imagine for beta I'll probably do like one of my back burner journey outpost ideas that I don't really have a plan for. Cause I realized in Journey that I'm only really going to be doing like 1 or 2 more outposts in the series before the Farlands, which is a little bit crazy. A little bit crazy that it might be that close to being over. But it's been a long time. It's been a long, long time, and I'm quite happy in that. I've already done 5 bases, not even including spawns, so I think Journey has been, well, it's nice that it's almost over. It's been quite the time. Oh, I still got some more torches too. Yeah, I'll make up for the amount of mining today by starting to plan out some more stuff in the next episode. I'll probably just continue there. Unless I decide to do more mining in the new area. I'll probably do like what I did here, just over there. I'm kind of determined to get diamonds, but I don't think that'll happen today, so I'm not gonna keep going or anything like that. Anything silly like that and continuing just for the sake of diamonds. Look at all the iron though. Big wins in iron. Can't have the diamonds, but I can have the iron. Actually, I did have the diamonds back at the old base, so technically it hasn't been like the whole series up to now without diamonds because I was trying to paint it that way, but I guess I actually did get diamonds at that base. I found like 1 patch and it was huge. Because like patches of ore were just so big, and they seem to be pretty big now too, still. But this is also old terrain from like Inf Dev, so who knows. I'm a good stretch into Alpha now. I've still got a good while left in Alpha, and I'm pretty happy in that. Oh, there's the normal terrain again. Definitely not cursed by any means. Oh. Oh, that is so weird. Yeah, just absolute void. That's terrific. Oh, it just keeps going. Oh, there we go. It stops. More gold? Yes, please. What am I going to do with all these resources? Mine, well, not mine, more specifically railway. If I can get enough of these resources, I could definitely do a railway, even to like the new base. I'm going to assume I'll probably do a new base in beta. I'll probably be well sick of this place by then. When I also do these series is in the sense that I'm just gonna kind of move on anyway. Like it's just like they're just nice little stopping points, kind of like Journey, I guess. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother mining like that. I'm done. I give up. I think what I might do before I go and get too uh, committed to the base and stuff is I might go and dig out that other mine now that this one's basically tout finite, all done. I'm going to dig out basically the same thing that I've done here over on the other side. On the other side. And I'm going to start mining on the outside world. Hello, sheepy. Well, I'm going to throw my cobblestone in the cursed chest. Anything else? Is that even visible? Oh, that's that one right there. How about down on the bottom? Yeah, there it is. Seems like they're all usable. I mean, oh, that's kind of weird. How, like, is it like the same spot? Gobble, cobble. Looks like all my iron did smelt in the meantime, or all my stone. I can begin to smelt the iron. So it looks like I can continue the base. Well, at least start to. I might throw another batch. Actually, I don't think I have that much more iron, or much more coal. That's a lot of stone, though. That should help me a good deal. Might even be all that I need left for this base. I can make iron armor now, too, just in case people are like, make iron armor. I think I made it in the old world, but I have not made it here yet. I can probably get that armor bar showing up. Alright, now let's go to the other side. Get that cave noise going. It's weird that's not even like flat or anything. It's like actually like terrain a bit. It's just it makes me wonder what exactly went into this monolith bug for it to be like this. I brought enough wood with me to do the stairs, so should be good. Let's dig this out and get the new mine underway. The new terrain. Well, I wouldn't say this is. I don't know. I think I loaded most of this in InfDev, so it's probably about the same chances in finding diamonds until I actually go out somewhere a bit further. But one can dream anyway. The new world mine. Not quite as exciting as the new world order, but or the new hermit order, as I would know it, because I've seen Hermitcraft. I've watched Hermitcraft. Ha ha ha. No. Let me make some more pickaxes. More MOAR pickaxes. More tools. Just references galore. Just can't stop. looks just like the other one. It's like nothing changed. I kind of just like, oh yeah, I ran out of space at the old mine, so I'm just digging out a new one. I don't think I've ever had to do that. It's like the first time I've ever had to do this in the world. Like obviously in Journey, I've just had to like build new mines at new outposts, but like I'm just a little stroll away from the old home. I actually just ran out of like mineable terrain there. Well, I mean, I could just keep going and just mine out the whole thing, but I don't really feel very excited to do that. I'd much rather just take my chances in the new area. I don't know what's down here, whether it's a layer of lava or actual bedrock, so I think it was bedrock at the other spot, so I'm assuming it'll be bedrock here, but there was lava. The lava layer was persistent back then, in the olden days of Minecraft of time. At least the beginnings of the series. Because it feels like eons ago, because I actually had a lot of different plans back then. Because I had picked out like the area for the museum and stuff. Too bad all that never really played out, but at least I got Malibu and all that now. Made the best of it in the new base. Bedrock has been achieved. Malibu. Good old Malibu. Oh, yeah, there's the void. 0, 1. That's like, if you're right there, it'd be 0. Then it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm guessing that would be around 11. If not, it'd be like 11 or 12 or whatever it is. So I feel like this is probably a good spot to do the new mine. I'd only be off by like a block or two, and I don't think that's the end of the world. Or Malibu Boo is what you said. You didn't say Malibu, you said Malibu Boo. Malibu Boo, baby. I reached the water still, of course, because I'm like just at the edge of the monolith, but at least I'm in new terrain now. Yeah, I'm like right at the edge apparently. I didn't realize. Didn't quite realize at the time. Might as well go through my last iron pickaxe. No! Now I'll come back up top to like 40 iron. Just wealthy, wealthy, wealthy. So much wealth. It's crazy. Put all of my eggs in the basket of the mansion. I'll have nothing for myself. At least I got one pretty darn good looking storage room though out of it. Oh, whoa. The edge. The far lands, the close lands, the near lands out. This is not what I would call far lands because I'm not really all that far out. I'm only like a few thousand blocks out. It's like less than an episode of Journey. Oh, cave alert. Is it diamond alert? I'm hoping for it to be diamond alert. I've been in dire need of diamonds. Oh, I found the cave anyway. This cave that I'd seen from, or I'd viewed this cave from the outside. It's not really much of a cave though. Like, oh, diamonds, but no, doesn't look like it. Oh, that water just disappeared. That's lovely. Well, I'll probably go back up top just because I don't want to mine forever. I've been going for like an hour and just like in the mines and stuff, basically on and off. So at least I've started the new mine, and now I can try and challenge my diamond or my lack of diamonds a little bit in the future. But I think for now I'm going to focus on the base again because I don't want to mine for too long. Like I said, I want to try and keep that outside of the episodes if I can. So if I do feel like mining, maybe I will do a bit off camera, but usually I think I'll just try and keep it in the streams just because I don't have all the time in the world. How's this side looking? I could probably make it out. Maybe that's not the cave. I thought I mean, maybe I just couldn't see it. I mean, I definitely wouldn't be able to see it now. I can see some of the little holes I've poked through. If I went around this kind of hole section, then I probably would be able to see all the holes I've done. More cobblestone. Oh wow, it's still smelting. That's a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold. Holy mackerel. We got a stack of iron too. Alright, alright. Things are looking pretty good. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably start to layer things out a little bit. Start figuring out the basement. I don't even know what I'm going to do with the basement, but I just know I want to do one. So what I'm going to start with, at least, is kind of keeping with this for now. I'm just going to probably, I mean, I know I was just mining, but now I'm going to have to dig out the basement. It's a great episode today. Just a general lovely time. This is a nice little detour from the base. And look, I've already cleared out the area and everything. Yeah, it's like a few blocks. I might dig out like one more block just to not be in the way. But I don't really know what's actually going to go down here in the basement, because I know the top floor is probably going to be like the gallery, so maybe down here could be like the actual museum. I'm not sure. I don't know exactly what my museum is going to consist of. Exhibits, maybe? Different blocks, I guess, like all my cool blocks and things that I found. Maybe like some like glitched chests and things. Well, I'm still in these versions, obviously. Let me just fill this in for now. I'll probably put some fancy walls in at some point. I just wanted to see where the surface was. So, yeah, that puts me right here. And I think I want to do, I mean, I'll probably keep going. And I can just terraform this. So I'll do it just the 3 blocks for now, and then I'll figure it out later. So a lot more real estate on the base. And then, yeah, this part here, obviously from last episode, you'll know that I put a lot of water stuff going on here, so I probably won't have this be part of the basement. Just because I want to keep it as untouched as possible. just keep moving along. So yeah, what I envision doing here is I'm going to kind of level this out, and then I'll probably throw some supports in, so then it looks a bit less out of place. I think I mentioned that last time where I was just kind of like, that kind of bothered me. I think it would be nice to have a bit of support and make it look a bit more settled in the terrain a bit, I guess. So I'm assuming this is kind of where the foyer here begins. So this is kind of what I imagine I'll do is I'll just kind of do this whole area here. Just keep demolitioning. It's just like demo day. What episode was that? Demo day. Sounds like a server episode. Better than adventure. Good old better than adventure. Better than adventure was a lot of fun, but I think as long as I got like something like Minecraft through time, I don't really need like better than adventure. Just a bit too much on my plate. Like it's just so much old Minecraft, especially with Journey. It was nice to do a little bit of it, but it's a little bit of a challenge. Okay, then I'll cut across. I mean, it's not even that big of a portion either. It's actually kind of nice. So, I mean, actually, I think this part is a bit further across. Oh, let me grab some wool because I'm gonna need to add some supports and things pretty soon. I didn't really think I was gonna do a lower basement, but I think it's quite nice because I was enjoying like the whole layered thing. But it wouldn't hurt to have a little bit of excitement down below as well. I got to get some more resources for later builds as well. Yeah, good ways back. And then I'll actually, the matter of actually figuring out what's going to go here will be another thing. I might even extend the roof higher up until where I reach like the actual floor of the upper thing, which I guess would be another. Well, it's only another block, so it's not even that far up. I thought it was a little further, but nope. No, we're good. So I'll have to see about if I can do something about the aqueduct thing that I was thinking about. I think that'd be kind of fun to do. It's not actually that big. I mean, it's pretty sizable. Like, it'll be a bit of a challenge to actually fill it up. But what I mean is that it's like, it's not as big as I was imagining. But I guess the upper floor is just a bit larger because that's just the way it is. And I'll get a good look at the above and kind of maybe picture how I want the back to look because I'm kind of just shaping this right now around nothing, the facade, I guess. But I do actually want to extend that a bit. So it'll be a bit of a two-parter for now. Just gonna... Might even get a good look at the top right now. See what I would be kind of wanting for the shape because I can do that. And I think I was deciding or debating doing some kind of courtroom in the back. So maybe making it a bit more square or like a bit less like flat would be nice. And that way, like this kind of wing here that I was doing, I can like wrap this up how I would imagine wrapping it up. And then I could do the upper floor however I would want to do that, like the rest of it. So it is like a 2-story build, but it's certainly quite the build. See if I can get a good enough view from like building up here. So I think what I do want to do, maybe I want to like square that off, like make it more of a square. This, what I could do is I could just leave that, make that square, make this jut out even further, put the courtroom kind of here, or even like here somewhere. Maybe I'll just do it along there and kind of cut it in there. So it'll still be kind of a narrow build, but then that way it's not just quite as like abrupt. So I guess that's like the main plan is just to continue this wing. Maybe like, oh, I don't want to fall, but yeah, just like do that. Then with this, I'm not quite sure. I thought maybe I could continue, but I might even just add more to this. Going back. Oh, this part I'm unsure of, but yeah, I definitely want to keep that. And then that is, that I think is okay. It's a little bit of a minimalist. Like that part I feel like it's already done from the exterior sense. It's just this part. And then bringing that, what I would assume, kind of back. And then, yeah, the actual back of the place, I'm not quite sure with. And I'll have to see where I'm at with this other portion. Could always plan it out from the inside too. I'm feeling tired. I'll continue to excavate and then probably wrap things up. Hoping to make it to 2 hours, but we'll see. If I finish things and I'm like, I don't really want to start the next stuff, then I won't. Then yeah, it should be quite the project. I knew it was going to be quite the undertaking, and it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun to actually put this stuff into action, and it's looking really good so far. It's quite a bit though. I don't remember. I don't think I've ever really built a modern mansion like this before. That's for sure. There's always the possibility that I put the floor in here, or even do like a slab floor too. That's also an idea. I didn't even think of that until now. Looking nicer by the episode. I know it's getting there. Eventually, it will get there. And I still didn't even touch the exterior. I mean, there's not very much I want to do with the exterior. I just want to add some paths. So, I mean, once I'm done this thing, like these supports and stuff for the basement, then I'll probably just crane a path around. I mean, it's already kind of started here, so I'll probably just keep going along. And then you'll be able to go on both sides, and then I'll decorate around the back as well. Dude, did you hear that? They might add dirt slabs. Some guy back then probably. I know, because there's like the screenshots of like the dirt slabs in Minecraft. It's so cursed. Yeah, they hear they're gonna add dirt slabs. Maybe I can make my path out of dirt slabs. They might add them next week. No, they add bolts next week. Gosh, when will I learn? I don't actually know if it's next week in terms of like the update, the date this update came out, but it's kind of how it was. It was a lot more frequent anyway. Never really knew what was gonna come out. A lot different now. the sheep invade the Malibus. The Malibus. And I, yeah, weekly and monthly updates of whatever the hell. Yeah. Pretty much. I'd say I was around for that time. I was always kind of playing the game when there was like the major updates coming out, but must have been quite the time. Just like logging in one day and being like, oh, you're just like an entirely different thing in the game now. That's new kind of thing. Okay, cool. Cool. Still figuring out where all my chests or my stuff goes in my chest. Maybe I could like label them too. I could put like a log, like a block, you know. Maybe I'll do that at some point. At some point. Why don't I do that now? Like on the floor or something. And this other one will be like wool. Well, the time before item frames. That one's already got the dirt, so I don't even need to worry about that. I'll put like the wood here. Old storage solutions and how good they work. They get the job done. And it's not like item frames where I have a bit of trouble reaching into the chests. Because especially when you do them like horizontal, like sideways. Like this. And then you put like the item frame here. And you're trying to like open it. You're trying to like get a work around it. I find that tends to happen a lot in storage systems. Although I kind of combated that in my modern Newcraft storage system by just putting like item frames and blocks and stuff on the floor like I did here. I kind of like that even now with all the modern advents. I want to add more planter boxes too. And it looks like the grass actually grew. That's kind of fun. But I do want to do some more planter boxes, so I'm definitely going to do some kind of courtyard and stuff like that. I want to add green. I might even add some like flower beds outside too. It's really like my only opportunity to do so. I haven't properly sorted stuff yet on Renew. Oh yeah, Renewcraft, my storage system is a little bit interesting. Possibly also because I don't have a house right now. Oh, I'm so looking forward to building a house. It's gonna be so much fun to live somewhere. And I want to furnish it and do all these things. It's gonna be just a blast. I got a block chest and a crop chest and my one jumbo chest. I mean, everyone's gotta have at least one jumbo chest. Yeah, Devin's like, no, it could never be me. I know Devin has like alphabetical, numerical storage. Friggin' section 4B and whatnot and all that for like different items and things. Alphabetized, reverse alphabetized. I just love whenever he comes over to my base and is like, well, your storage is crap. I'm like, thank you. I tried really hard in placing those 3 chests down and throwing like general like miscellaneous objects in that one. Your storage needs some work. Yep. Apparently I need to start filing my storage. Nothing a good old storage room can't fix. God, I gotta like find some inspiration for a storage room. I want to build like kind of a cool storage room in this base because usually my storage rooms are just kind of chests inside of a shell of a build. So I think it'd be kind of fun to actually do some interior work, at least on the first build here in Renewcraft. That should all be in the episode if I do get around to that. So that'll be fun. Meanwhile, chest on top of chest on top of chest on top of. It's just making those chests look a bit nicer. And having a bit of organization as well wouldn't hurt. I also got like a lot of different areas of like storage. Like there's stuff at my ski lodge still. I mean, not much, but there is stuff, and there's stuff at the villagers that I could bring over. That's the other thing I like about having like a proper storage room. Is where I actually get to like consolidate everything too. And I have like some random chests like out by a spawner somewhere with a bunch of mining resources, so I just gotta get my shit together on Renewcraft. That's one of these days. That's why I'm waiting, because I'm really looking forward to doing stuff, but I just want to like, I want to do it, and I don't think I'll really be able to do it if I play enough the way I want to do it anyway. I might hop on once or twice before my term is over, but I don't really want to push myself to do the stuff just because I'm trying to prioritize things. Mm. Hello, mobs. But yeah, I don't think I'll actually put any windows down here, because this will just... Maybe this could be like some kind of courtyard thing. I don't know. I'll have to figure out what I'm going to put down here. I mean, maybe some water and things. But I want to just really put some like supports, and that's probably going to be about it. And then I'll just kind of decorate the inner portion. See what I mean? Any animal pens? Like in this world, do you mean? Or do you mean in Renewcraft? Because in this world, I don't know if you can tell, but you can't actually lead animals around. I could build a pen, but if the second the animals despawn, they're not coming back, and they don't regrow wool. You can't breed them. Just really, yeah, it's just, oh, let them roam in. Oh yeah, here, yeah, this could be the animal pen though. Like, I mean, free range. But yeah, in terms of like actual like farming animals, there's not very much to do there. This could actually, I didn't even think about it, but this could actually be a really good like automatic wheat farm down here. The pigs and the cows at least. Well, it's funny that you mention it. I don't actually think there's cows in the game yet. But yeah, there's pigs and sheep though, and chicken. But I haven't seen any cow. I mean, I might have gotten leather at some point, but I just don't see the cows anyway. Sheep could go once you get their wool, basically. But like, it'd be kind of funny to have like a wheat farm here. Well, I don't know, because then I'd have to like block it off so then the animals don't trample my crops, and that kind of defeats the whole animal pen thing. But can always like set it in a bit and have like a bit of like some planter boxes and stuff on the outside that the animals could graze in. And yeah, I would imagine probably it would be good to do some actual animal farms in like the release space or whatever I end up doing. But basically until then, I'm not going to worry about it. I'll probably just build like wheat farms and stuff like that. Basically as my only farms. Maybe the odd spawner farm if I could find a spawner, but I'm not going to force it. Not that I really could, even if I tried. And this area makes for a nice little, I don't know, something else for this base. As if I didn't have enough room in the mansion already. I'm already expanding it and stuff. I haven't even filled it yet. I'll do the museum at some point. It'll happen. Oh my gosh. This really is a grazing patch here. Oh my word. Look, the sheep are eating the grass. No, I'm just kidding. That's just leftover dirt. If they start eating the grass, I'd be pretty surprised. I'd be like, oh, okay, let's do this sheep pen thing. After all. And it's an easy free ceiling anyway with the planks. Stone.mp3. I was looking like the Minecraft folder and everything's just stone.mp3, wood.mp3, dirt.mp3, sheep.mp3. It's great. Or .ogg, I think, in the files. Yeah, like blocks are .ogg, I think. Because I know, like, at least the music files for Minecraft are, and like the sound. There's no going back now. I've done all this work. So it'll be interesting to see what I end up doing with this area. I just had the idea to use it, and I think it'd be kind of fun to utilize it. Rather than just have like the mansion kind of levitate on the hill a bit. Have some actual supports and things. Seem to be very just kind of into the idea of just building whatever I feel like, and that's lovely. I just love being able to do that, just building. Not really for any reason in particular, just just kind of fun. Just a good time, really. This just gives you flashbacks to those mountain bases I used to do in 2022 to 2024, around 1.19 to 21. I was actually gonna do a mountain base back in Legacy Newcraft. I never ended up doing it. But hey, you know, it's always something I could do in the future. Just clear out a mountain or build something in a mountain at some point. I mean, I'm already basically doing that in Renewcraft. I'm just kind of building my base into the hill. I've been kind of embracing that, I noticed. It's like the base is extending into the hill and things. It's very, very interesting. Something I never really did before. But it's easy, you know. You only have to build like 2 sides of your base. It's great. Laziness. Never have to worry about building a back for it. You have to like worry about the interior, but that's like half the battle. That's kind of for someone who actually doesn't mind doing like a full exterior either. Speaking of bases like that, Malibu's a little bit like that, I should admit. Yeah, that looks like the end of things for now. I've cracked it wide open. Now I can get a good look at it. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I kind of dig a bit of a lower level. Even if it wasn't part of the plan initially, this base didn't really have much of a plan, so it's okay. Oh, that does look cool though. I just need to add, you know, my supports and things. Maybe I'll add like the wool and things for now. And like the stone columns. Just because. The mobs always find a way into my base. It's kind of a bit of a sanctuary. If only they knew. If only they knew, man. How diabolical was that? Should I add this? Or should I just add the supports? Maybe I'll just add the supports. I mean, it's kind of nice, but it doesn't actually extend down that far. So I think I'll just do like the supports. I do like the trim idea, but it's a bit much. I think a bit too busy. It's probably better to do something like this instead. That's a little bit, just kind of, I think it's a bit nicer. So I was originally planning on doing. Okay, and then I can at least add my supports and figure out where they're gonna go. So 3, 3, 3, 3. Figure I'd start with the obvious. 3 doesn't work, so let's try 2. Oh, 2 does work. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. Very frequent pillars, but that's okay. Need a lot of pillars to support this sucker. Oh. Way to go, Waste and Stone. Way to go! Then how does this look? You know, obviously there's a bit of a weird thing going on, but I'll probably clear out a bit of the train. I mean, it is a bit odd. Yeah, that actually is pretty odd, but let me try and add some like slabs and see if I can fix it. I might just need to add that wool, but I'll see. I'm gonna try a few different things until I find something that I'm kind of like the idea of. Oh, my favorite Minecraft OST sound, cave sounds. It's like the only thing in the game. There's no music. There's music in the options. I mention that like all the time, but yeah, there's just no music in the game yet. How's that? It's a bit better. Kind of works with that a bit. It's a little weird. I don't know why. You know what? Maybe I'm just overthinking it. I think it's good enough. Yeah. Let me gaslight myself into thinking it looks good. Actually, no, it doesn't actually look too bad. In all fairness. In terms of what I actually end up doing with this lower portion, that's up for question. But I imagine I'll probably do like the path along this. This just perfectly works like this. That's lovely like that, and then I'll just clear out that terrain and then add the path. So I think that's okay. One thing I might end up doing is I might just remove a few of them. It might just be too many supports. Like if I remove this one, remove this one, remove this one. Then I just make it a little bit more sparing. Maybe it's just like the frequency of them. That 5 blocks, you know, actually that might just be better. Yeah. That does look better. Come here. Come here. Oh yeah, that's better. World of difference. Alright, well, now I can go... I have to empty my inventory first. Then that part down there could be like the farm area. I thought it was going to be the actual museum, but I think if I extend the area out in the base upstairs down in the back a bit, it might work. Let me continue my efforts here. Oh, I actually gathered quite a bit of whoa. Volley. Just a few pieces. Let me just... There we go. I just have a little bit more cobblestone. And now I'm ready. Ready for whatever nonsense I can throw it myself here. So I think I will extend that back portion a bit. I only got like 10 minutes, so I probably won't be able to do that much. But I'll... Actually, no, I can go upstairs, because what I will do is I'll remove the wall. So that means next episode I'll probably have to continue that. Like this whole wall can be removed now. Wow. I'm getting rid of it. No more dirt. I'm against the idea of using dirt in this base now. Sorry, no dirty base. Yep, no dirty base. I'm too pristine for that now. Never forget where you came from, though. Never forget. Oh. But it is time to evolve. Pretty soon, anyway. Maybe not today. Fully. Slight fall. Yeah. Didn't take any damage, though, so we're good. A-okay. But it does look like I basically encountered some sort of chunk error. Because of how the base looks. It's kind of fun. Oh! Slide it. Fall again. Let me not do that. Yeah, no crouching is a bit of an interesting thing. Now, it doesn't mean my base is open to the elements, but that also serves as good motivation. Means that the monsters can have a chance at me until I decide to continue things. And this empty room might not be quite so empty anymore. We'll have to see. Where's my shovel? Oh, it's exciting. Look at this. I'm actually getting rid of the dirt. Could still see the dirt in the terrain, but that's okay. And now the whole basement will be dictated by how far I actually do decide to do my base. And the courtroom could actually go down into the basement. Watch. Maybe actually. That'd be kind of fun. Like a double floor thing. I'd imagine the base would kind of like curl around like some kind of foyer thing. Not foyer, but like I said, some kind of like area with like flower beds and things. I want some greenery. And now the base is just like super weird. It might be even weirder than when there was just dirt. Cause like the dirt was kind of weird, but now that there's just like nothing, it is mega weird. Now I can go into the other area just by moving a little bit over here. Yeah, this area is starting to look really cool already. Kind of reminds you of like a car park or like a, you know, parking lot kind of thing. With like the pillars and stuff, the way it's laid out. Parking garage. Yep, the Malibu parking garage. And since there's no cars in Minecraft, I'll probably just throw some farms and stuff down here. Oh. Uh-oh. I think there is mushrooms in the game too, so I could, once boats come out next episode, I could go for a bit of a mushroom hunt. Mine carts, yeah. Gotta do a railway off to the new mine at some point. Along like the flower beds, I could do some like mine cart parking or something, but I need a lot of iron for that. If I manage to do a lot of mining at some point, then that would work nicely. And boats. Yes, as of next episode too. Boats are also on the table. Well, it's not quite as noticeable progress today as to like when I was like building the whole mansion, but baby steps, and the mansion is gonna start to flesh out a bit more in the back, so that'll be cool. And the other space is really something. Did not think it'd be working out this nicely. I kind of like when I envisioned something very odd, and this is actually it started out odd episode by episode. Yeah, that's just how it goes with me. Just this episode by episode, block by block. I was gonna say block by block, but right click by right click. Yeah, that's correct. All right. I'll keep going for a little while longer, but I'll probably end pretty soon. Like this right here could probably be like the continuation of the railing at least. And I don't really know what to do past here. I want to, I guess, dimension this out a bit. $17 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It actually isn't that much bigger. I might make this area go back a bit further then, like kind of close to where these trees are going. Just to make up for that, because I actually thought it would go a bit further. So maybe the courtyard would be in like that other portion, kind of extend out to here. I don't know. I don't know. At least a bunch of plans have been laid out, so it's not quite like completely impossible for me to get my grips on this base. Then that's kind of like the one portion. And then this portion kind of, I don't know if it's where exactly it begins. Like I guess it would like go from there all the way out. Then this would actually make a pretty big chunk. Something like this. Casual playthrough. Yepper. As casual as it gets. Yep, where you get to see pretty much exactly what I get up to in this world. No real tricks or anything. Something like that though anyway. And if I go up top a little bit. No path blocks yet. Oh, I know. I have to like lay it all out by hand. But I do think that is a bit better. It kind of balances it out a bit actually. I might add some kind of like weird arc or something here. Just something a bit funky. Maybe another diagonal portion like here. Like just like sawtooth it. Just to make it a bit of a fun shape. Gotta do village tactics with gravel. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some paths and stuff. Even up here I might, well, I mean there'll be like the courtyard, so I probably won't like expand much beyond that, but I think that's probably good enough size for now. I'll come back next week and kind of figure out exactly how I want to expand on that, but I think that's a good start for now anyway. Anywho's, I'm going to get back into my base. There we go. And yeah, it looks like things have made quite the shift. I mean, I definitely want to keep expanding this storage room a bit, but it's a good start anyway. And I'll probably expand these slabs out too. But I'm at 2 hours, so that's more than enough for today. So thank you everybody for tuning in to Minecraft Through Time, and I will see you all in the next one with boats and cacti and stuff. I'll probably reiterate that next time, but yeah, lots of cool stuff anyway. W stream, indeed. And W chat. Good job, please. Bye-bye now. Yes. Thank you, everybody, and I will catch you guys in the next one. All right. See yas.